Hey, tech enthusiasts! Welcome back to No Case the Tech Gad, where we dive deep into everything tech to help you build the computer of your dreams. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos. Today, we're going to cover one of the most crucial decisions in any computer build: how to choose the right CPU. Whether you're a gamer, a content creator, or just someone looking for a snappy PC, picking the right processor is the foundation of a powerful system. Understanding what a CPU does. First, let's talk about what a CPU actually does. The CPU, or Central Processing Unit, is often referred to as the brain of your computer. It's responsible for executing all the instructions from your programs and applications, making sure everything runs smoothly. But not all CPUs are created equal. Depending on what you're planning to do with your PC, the type of processor you choose can have a massive impact on performance. Let's break it down so you can make the right decision for your build. AMD versus Intel, the battle of the titans. The age-old question, AMD or Intel? Both of these companies have been battling it out for years to deliver the best processors, and each has their strengths. So, which one should you go for? Intel processors tend to have stronger single-core performance, which means they're often better for tasks like gaming. Their flagship series, the Core i5, i7, and i9, are extremely popular for high-end gaming rigs. If you're building a system where gaming is the primary focus, Intel might be your go-to. On the other hand, AMD Ryzen CPUs have taken the industry by storm. They tend to offer more cores and threads for a better price, making them perfect for multitasking, content creation, or heavy workloads like video editing and 3D rendering. Their Ryzen 5, Ryzen 7, and Ryzen 9 series are solid choices if you're balancing gaming with productivity tasks. So, are you leaning more toward gaming or productivity? That's your first clue. Cores, threads, and clock speed. What do they mean? When choosing a CPU, you'll often hear about cores, threads, and clock speed. But what do these terms mean, and how do they impact performance? Cores. Think of cores as individual processing units within the CPU. The more cores, the more tasks your CPU can handle at the same time. If you're gaming and streaming, for example, having more cores can help. Threads. Threads allow your CPU to handle multiple instructions per core. CPUs with more threads, like AMD's Ryzen series, excel at multitasking and heavy workloads. Measured in gigahertz, this tells you how fast each core can process data. A higher clock speed means faster performance. But remember, more gigahertz doesn't always mean better performance. It depends on the type of tasks you're running. If you're a gamer, you may prioritize clock speed. But for creative work, look at the core and thread count. Your use case. What do you need? Now, let's talk about your use case. The CPU you choose will depend heavily on what you plan to do with your computer. Casual use. If you're just browsing the web, streaming videos, and doing light office work, you don't need the top-of-the-line CPU. A Ryzen 3 or Intel Core i3 will serve you just fine. Gaming. For gaming, a Ryzen 5 or Intel Core i5 is usually the sweet spot. But if you're into AAA games at high resolutions, you might want to step up to a Ryzen 7 or Intel Core i7. Content creation and multitasking. Are you into video editing, 3D rendering, or heavy multitasking? Then you'll want a CPU with more cores and threads. A Ryzen 9 or Intel Core i9 will give you the power you need for those demanding applications. Next, let's talk about budget. Processors come in a wide range of prices, so it's important to balance your needs with your wallet. For a budget build, look at CPUs like the Ryzen 5 5600X or Intel Core i5 12400. They offer great performance without breaking the bank. If you're building a high-end machine, you might want to invest in something like the Ryzen 9 7950X or Intel Core i9 13900 or K. But keep in mind, these come with a premium price tag. Always remember to leave room in your budget for other key components like the GPU, RAM, and storage. Cooling compatibility. Before we wrap up, don't forget about cooling and compatibility. Cooling. High-performance CPUs tend to run hot, especially when you're gaming or doing intensive tasks. Make sure your build includes a good cooler, whether it's an air cooler or an AIO liquid cooler. Motherboard compatibility. Not all CPUs are compatible with all motherboards. Be sure to check that your CPU and motherboard share the same socket type, like AM5 for Ryzen or LGA 1700 for Intel. And that's it. Now you know how to choose the perfect CPU for your computer build. Whether you're building a gaming beast or a productivity powerhouse, the right CPU is the key to unlocking your PC's full potential. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below if you have any questions. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more tech tips, reviews, and build guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.